Welcome to Beautyistic, where we dive deep into the world of beauty and give you honest, expert reviews. Today, I'm going to talk about something I think most of us can relate to: a reliable top coat. Whether you're a nail enthusiast or someone who just wants to keep their manicure intact for a little longer, Seche Vite Dry Fast Top Coat promises to be the solution. But does it actually deliver? Let's find out. Seche Vite is a name that's been around for a while, and with good reason. This top coat claims to dry your nails in a flash and provide long-lasting protection. The key selling points? It's quick drying, it leaves nails with a glossy finish, and it's supposed to make your polish last longer, resisting chipping and peeling. It's also made in the USA, which is always a plus for some of us who prioritize products made locally. But the real question is, does it live up to all that? Now let's talk about the formula. Seche Vite uses a patented formula designed to penetrate through the nail lacquer all the way to the base coat, essentially forming a single, solid layer over your nails. This is said to enhance durability and ensure that your manicure lasts longer. But does it really do that in real-world use? Well, after a few weeks of testing, I can tell you it does work pretty well at preventing chips and peeling. I was able to extend my manicures by a couple of extra days, which is a win in my book. When it comes to the texture and feel, Seche Vite is definitely on the thicker side, but not in a way that feels goopy or heavy. It applies smoothly and dries incredibly fast, like within a minute fast. I found this especially helpful when I was in a rush or doing my nails at night. No more waiting around for ages before I could touch anything. The glossy finish is another highlight. It's just so shiny, like the nails are fresh out of a salon. However, there are a couple of things to keep in mind. While the speed of drying is amazing, I did notice that it can get a little too thick in the bottle if you're not careful. It's important to apply a thin layer and not overuse. Otherwise, it can become streaky and uneven. Also, if you're using multiple layers of polish underneath, Seche Vite might not completely smooth over every bump. But when used with just 1 or 2 layers of color, the results are flawless. Pros? Well, it's fast drying, has a gorgeous glossy finish, and definitely helps prolong your manicure, making it resistant to chips and wear. The sleek, shiny look is probably my favorite feature. On the flip side, it can thicken over time, and it's important not to go overboard with application. Also, it's worth noting that if you're looking for a matte finish, this is definitely not your product. Is it worth the price? In my opinion, yes. You're getting a high-performance product that does exactly what it promises. Plus, the fact that it's made in the USA gives it a bit of extra value in my eyes. That being said, if you're on a tight budget, there are other options that might offer similar results, but this one definitely feels premium. As for alternatives, some of you might be familiar with other fast-drying top coats, like the OPI Rapid Dry Top Coat or Sally Hansen's Insta-Dry. While they perform similarly, I find that Seche Vite really delivers on the shiny finish and durability. If you don't mind spending a bit more, this one's a solid choice. Now, Seche Vite might be my go-to top coat, but it's not the only option out there. There are alternatives, but if you're looking for a tried-and-true formula that won't let you down, Seche Vite has certainly earned its reputation. It's easy to use, fast-drying, and definitely helps extend the life of your manicure. So, would I recommend it? Yes, but with a few caveats. Mainly, be mindful of the thickness as the bottle gets older, and be cautious with layering it over multiple coats of polish. If you're someone who values speed and a glossy, long-lasting finish, this is a product worth trying. If this review helped you, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a review. Your support helps us keep bringing you honest, in-depth reviews just like this. And if you've used Seche Vite before, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and share your experience. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, stay beautiful inside and out.